My girlfriend Hannah and I have very different tastes in movies. I love stories that highlight the best of humanity, heroic tales with likable underdogs who have to overcome impossible odds, whereas Hannah enjoys movies where people die in agony. So, we decided to show each other our most recent favorite films. Mine is the original How to Train Your Dragon, and hers is The Substance. Hi, Hannah.
Hi!
How are you?
Good.
What's in your hand?
Oh, just some things I bring everywhere with me. Nothing, really.
Oh. We're gonna watch How to Train Your Dragon first. Do you have any preconceived notions about this movie?
I know that you like it a lot. So I know there's probably not going to be a lot of high stress or death or murder.
Who do you think I am? Why do you think all these things about? Do you think it's gonna be a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
I think it'll be a thumbs up. I think it'll be pleasant. I think it'll have a story. I think maybe I'll cry.
Oh.
Yeah,
You might.
I might.
Here's the only thing I want to warn you of. It's like more kiddie in some parts than
I knew it!
than I would like. So like if we're up to, I'm not saying it's perfect, it's not perfect for me, but if you can just like take those moments and be like, okay, these moments are made for kids, but the rest of the movie is like just a good movie. Where like the rest of it could be like a live action movie and it would be great.
The rest of it's made for big men.
Yeah, the rest of it's made for big strong, manly men with muscles.
Yeah, that drink tea.
That drink tea.
Astrid.
Oh, she's hot. That's why you like this movie.
Yeah.
You're like the dragon. He acts like my cat.
Big bitch.
Hey. Beautiful, independent creature.
Ugh.
It's for him.
Back into your cage. Now think about what you've done. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Are they gonna do it?
Well, I don't want to spoil it for you.
Is that in the sequel?
You're not my son.
Paternity reveal. The mother had an affair. I knew it.
We head for Helheim's Gate.
Give him the finger. What a pussy.
No. No.
I'm so sorry. Hiccup! He's alive! You brought him back alive!
He's got no legs. Oh, no, he does. Oh.
That's for scaring me.
Was it always gonna be this way? Because I could get used to it.
She's toxic.
Yeah. I thought it was a very nice movie about veganism.
I don't think that's what it was about.
No, it was about someone rejecting the status quo and deciding to respect an animal's agency and learning to live harmoniously with it instead of trying to conquer it.
Okay.
That's veganism.
Well, I mean, if that's what you took from it, that's good.
And I also thought it was crazy that they did a missing limb reveal in a kid's movie.
Yeah.
Babe, that's body horror.
I don't think it's body horror.
That is. You wake up and you don't have a leg? That's body horror.
You like the movie, though?
Uh-huh.
Did you love it?
No. You know, the beginning is like, I get that they had to do the whole, like, establishing that the world is about, like, killing the dragons and whatever to, like, show the shift and how he's, like, breaking away from the norm and everything. Mm-hmm. But I thought that part was a little bit long for me, especially as someone who doesn't like killing dragons. But I thought the dragon itself was fantastic. Very cat-like. Yeah, so I liked it.
Do you think the movie could have been a little shorter?
No!
I just thought it dragged on a little long.
No, that doesn't really work. You've made the dragon joke before in Harry Potter.
That was like a little twist to what I thought.
Did you like the music?
You know, I a couple times I thought about the music just because I know that you like the music in it so much. Mm-hmm. And it didn't do anything spectacular for me. I thought it sounded very John Williams-y. Oh, get Kevin leaving. It's dramatic.
How dare you?
What is it that you like so much about the music?
It's amazing. It's so good.
You know, I will say, I'm not someone who always notices the music. So, like, a couple times I was like, I should think about the music because I know Kevin likes the music.
It's also so prominent. It's like the scene when he's flying the dragon for the first time for real, and they do the dive sequence, and then it's just like the brass comes in and like plays the main theme. It's so good. Mm-hmm. It's such a powerful main theme. Mm-hmm. You didn't know, and it's played so loudly. Like all the emphasis goes on the score in that moment. You know, you didn't.
No, I feel like it takes a certain kind of person to be picking apart the movie while you're watching it enough to be thinking about the music. I think I, like, often don't pay attention to the music, and I'm thinking about how, like, the scene's making me feel and, like, the powerfulness of it, and that is contributed to by the music, but I'm not specifically thinking about the music. But I liked it.
Good, I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah. It was entertaining, concise. It didn't drag on.
She's stealing your lines. She's trying to take your jokes, Dad.
That's a habit.
I copyrighted that one, sorry. Before you were born, that was copyrighted.
It was time to watch The Substance, and I let Hannah know my thoughts going in. I think it's gonna be like, maybe like a 6 out of 10.
What are you not going to like about it?
I feel like it's going to be, like this premise that doesn't need to be a 2.5 hour movie, and I feel like it's gonna be kind of like dragged out, I guess. Yeah, why do you love The Substance so much?
It's hard to put into words why I love The Substance so much.
It's gory.
It does what it does so well, and it's like perfectly over the top. It's like perfectly like satirical and like campy and like ridiculous, but like very well done and very carefully and thoughtfully done.
Oh, George! Oh! I'm sorry, I gotta run. Harvey! George! Those ratings are insane!
One single injection unlocks your DNA, starting a new cellular division that will release another version of yourself. This is The Substance.
I would bang the old Demi Moore. She didn't have to do all that.
That's really nice of you.
Thank you. Pump it up. Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Maybe we could get together and grab a drink?
Is he gonna see her finger and then throw up?
Babe,
Beat her to death?
is that what you would do?
Yeah.
If I had a
And
finger
say,
like that?
Get away from me, you disgusting monster.
Oh my god.
pretty fucking agile for a decrepit old lady. I wouldn't have sex with that one.
I won't tell her.
Maybe if I was really drunk.
I'm so happy to be with you tonight.
You just watched The Substance. Mm-hmm. How was that for you?
That was very interesting, Hannah.
Good.
Thank you for sharing the experience with me.
You're welcome.
I can't imagine how that could be your favorite movie ever. It's insane.
Because it was so good.
But it's so like, I don't know. What do you, does it make you feel happy?
It tickles me.
It was like, it went from satire to just pure farce in like the last 10 minutes, and it was just ridiculous. And it's like, I don't even know if I would like that better than if it like had a normal ending. I really don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I like that the young girl, she took the activator thing and then the blob comes out.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's after that point is where like when she like has the photo of Demi Moore on her face and she's like walking into the building. I'm like, I want to look back at my face in the reaction because I don't know what I was feeling. I have no idea. I don't know how to process it. But I will say, my prediction in the beginning about how I would feel that it seems like the story is too small and it would be stretched out, that is how I feel about it. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like the first 30 minutes I was like bored out of my mind. The scene that's kind of a brilliant scene is the clear body dysmorphia scene in the middle where she's like scrubbing the makeup off her face and shit like that and just goes insane. And it's like, it's really sad.
Yeah,
and,
people refer to that as like the emotional heart of the movie, because that's something that like a lot of people have been through. It's like you're looking at yourself and you're like, how can I possibly go out into public? I'm awful.
Yeah, and I think that's why, that's such a good scene and it's such like a realistic scene that then I'm thinking about the ending turning into a cartoonish weird nightmare with a blood bag exploding and
36,000 gallons of blood.
Mom, the ending of this movie, you would throw up. You would just be constantly throwing up. It was ridiculous. So I don't know if that ending like takes away from the rest of the story, but also that one scene with Demi Moore going insane, that was also the only scene that was like really grounded in reality, and everything else about the movie is like so over the top and ridiculous that for the most part it has this like pretty consistent like goofy tone to it. So, which for me is good, because it never got, like...
Yeah.
Although when she murders the girl, that was pretty...
Yeah, I think
brutal.
that scene is a little bit gratuitous.
Yeah.
But I think other than that, like, that's why before I was, like, hesitant to call it a horror movie, because it's not, like, a murder, uncomfortable movie. It's kind of just, like, seeing the evolution of a person. It's more of, like, disturbing in a way than it is, like, horrifying to watch.
Yeah, so Hannah, in conclusion, I don't think you have to break up with me. I think I actually did like the movie.
Alright, I'll renew my subscription.
Asterisk.
Uh-huh.
But I also think that you're an insane person because that movie is so vile.
I'll accept that.
Okay, cool.